Hello everyone, and welcome to your overview for the time of April. And of course we'll cover what the influence is of this month and how it's going to affect us all on a whole. So this month is all about practicality, and it's all about responsibility as well, taking practical steps on matters or situations in which you feel that you need to be making more decisive decisions about. Perhaps this is about where have you been responsible for other people and now you need to be responsible for yourself, or vice versa. This month is really going to bring in quite a lot of conversation and talking, and this will happen between the home and the family environments. You may be discussing not only finances or difference of opinions or who needs to be doing what. However, the whole key to this is making a very defined or practical decision or outcome to suit everyone. So you may need to be patient and more tolerant. Not everybody's going to get the picture exactly the way you see it, but you do want to also have that same feeling of people understanding you. So this is where taking those steps towards looking at things more logically, looking at what needs to change and how can you put those steps into place so that this not only makes you feel as though you're achieving what you're setting out to do, but it also accommodates for those around you as well. Look, career goals and aspirations should be very happy days. You should be finding that there is no problems with work. You're able to obtain what you need. You've got a very strong scope on your future deals and ideals, and this will enable you to be able to accomplish quite a lot. Now, for some, this could just mean you're stepping into your career path and you're feeling as though you're ready to embrace this because you have everything backing you. And for others, this is about you looking at where can you open the right doorways and avenues to support your ambitions in the long term. Because this month brings in practicality, okay, because it is a structural and foundational month, it also brings in it's your responsibility to do this. It's not up to others. And if you've been looking at ways in which you can be better adapted or accepted into a career path or a goal, this is about you putting those steps into place. Financially, there is quite good movement sitting here, but there will be a few restrictions. Of course, if you're willy-nilly with your money or just spending it all over the place, you will find that spirit really brings you back down to that common sense. Do you really need this product? Is this really where you want to waste that money? Is it going to have a benefit for you in the long term? However, on the other side of this, it is a very good month for you to be able to secure probable loans, looking at prospective investments. It's not saying you're signing on the dotted line. You're looking at that reassurance and security. So you're setting up the boundaries or the foundations in which you can work upon and within to be able to achieve your goals. Of course, with health and betterment, take care. You're in and around the second house this month, though you're going to be finding influences will be affecting in and around your lower jaw, in and around your throat area, thyroid, and also, your neck. So you're going to be finding yourself really finding that there is times that you're feeling quite great and everything's doing fine, and next minute you got a bit of a tickle in the throat, you feel like you're restricted and you can't kind of say the things you need to say. Take care of you. This is all about your possessions and what you feel that you're accomplishing for yourself. So you may be comparing yourself to other people, and this can put in a bit of tension or stress in and around that lower jaw. So just step back and allow matters to unfold more naturally around your everyday routines or circumstances. Don't get too involved in the gossip. Don't stick your neck out where you don't need to. See, it's all to do with the second house, and make sure that you take care of that tension or that time in which you feel you need to express yourself, because by doing this enables you to also take care of your betterment and your well-being. Relationships will take on a very strong, stable outlook. This means that you will make plans and goals which are practical for everybody involved. This will also have a lot to do with home, family, friendships, and extended connections. And you will find yourself feeling quite proud of yourself because you've put some really fantastic thought into what you feel could be a very productive month for you. Love and romance can be there. So can making the next step or next commitment. This is where you're looking for solid foundations in your life. You're looking for beautiful support. You're feeling that this is the time to nurture your goals. And of course, you want your partner or prospective partner to be on the same page. Now, for those that are single, of course, this month could mean that you're going through a period of time of really stepping out into your own light. And you may be finding that you are looking over things. Am I feeling all right? Am I physically knowing that I'm going to be able to do this? Emotionally, am I really prepared? Well, yes, you are. And you're not going to put up with someone that's going to waste your time. You're looking for somebody who's able to come into your life and show you that they are looking at that next step just like you are. Even if it doesn't happen in that same progression of this month, at least you have an idea of the authenticity of the people in your life. This means great friendships that could be developed. You may be finding you're strengthening foundations which you already have, delving into knowing someone a little bit more because you're on that understanding that it's all about not this frilly bits and all the outskirts. It's about what's going on the inside. So this month brings up a time in which you may go through practical steps towards what you need. And there are times that you're going to feel a little restricted. If you get outside those boundaries and start thinking it's going to be a bit of a holiday, Spirit's going to remind you it's not, because this month is a time. Head down, bum up, make hay while the sun shines, accomplish those goals you want to do. You've got more time to spend doing other things next month, but this month it's about focusing on and taking responsibility towards achieving the things that you know you have been wanting to do for some time. Yes, will this arrive again? Yes, it will. It'll arrive probably around about the time of the month of August, but don't you already want to be one step ahead? So this is a fantastic month to concentrate and focus on your finances, on your career path and your goals, on stability, building strong foundations in which you are able to develop further ahead, taking practical steps, feeling as though you're taking that responsibility for yourself, but also involving others in this equation, not controlling it, not controlling the outcomes, but involving others into the outcomes of circumstance so that you can build like we build, the stable foundations of a house, a wall and a roof. You at least you need the front door to have that energy come in as well, but you need others to help this to happen. It's not something you can accomplish on your own, although there may be some that might be striking out on their own, doing their own independence, freelancing, opening their own business and all the rest of it, but you still need others there to support this. So this is about you being able to see this in a wonderful collective way. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your overview for the time of the month of April, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much. Cosmic hugs, everybody.